Hi guys, Jason Whistler here with Ninja Success. And now, you've probably seen a few of my videos by now, and I'm sure you're wondering, why does this guy repeat himself so much? Maybe you haven't even noticed. Maybe go back and take a look. You'll see that I frequently will repeat or re-say, sometimes a little bit different, but usually like I may shift the idea a little bit or shift the explanation a little bit, but I'll keep repeating the same key idea or same key thought or notion that I'm trying to share for the day's video. So I do this very intentionally. Now, I don't count a specific number of times to repeat. I'm not sure that there is a specific number that is best. But what I do know is that the human mind and people just in general learn best through repetition. It doesn't matter whether you're trying to develop a skill, learn a new habit, develop a different way of thinking, repeating the process. So normally I just say, just go practice this. Just work on it. Just keep doing it, right? But also when I'm speaking, I'm repeating my suggestions, whether it's to try something different or it's to work on a specific thought pattern. I'd repeat. So the opportunity and the invite for you there is whenever you're trying to develop a new habit for yourself, or you're trying to fix an old habit, trying to learn something new, whether it's picking up a language or a new skill or anything, you want to keep at it. That's part of the reason I say, success ninjas never quit. It's that perseverance idea from the definition of a ninja. And just in case maybe you missed that video at some point in time, I will go over that for you. Today I'm focused more on why repetition, and repetition being very important and valuable, and how you can use it to benefit yourself. So I don't want to take us off track on a different tangent. Let's stay right where we're at. So the invite is, whenever you're looking at doing something, look for opportunities to, even if you have to sneak repetition in. Nobody that I know of anyway really truly likes going to do something and sitting down and saying, alright, I'm going to do this 100 times, I'm going to write this 100 times, I'm going to repeat this 100 times, I'm going to do 100 squats or whatever. Ugh. Okay? But you can shift little things. So if you want to work on doing more squats in a day, maybe don't do any squats in a day. The first thing is, anytime you want to pick something up that's lower than waist height, that you can't just lower your hand down and pick it up without having to tilt forward or try to get it. Bend your knees a little bit, sink down, lower your body to where your hand can just grab it if your arm's just hanging straight at your side. So you'll be getting little mini squats all throughout the day. You'll be practicing a habit. You'll also be affecting your structure, your posture, developing some good habits with body mechanics. If you're trying to work on a given thought pattern, find little ways to sneak it into your day. See if you can find a way to work it into a conversation somehow. Not necessarily telling somebody, I'm trying to fix this, but work it in, even if it's just an internal dialogue conversation that you're having. Talk it through. Practice that. Write it down once a day. Write down part of it. Little things. Share some insight about it with a close friend or somebody that knows you're working on things. So that way you're increasing the repetition for yourself. You get the benefit. You also get the benefit of sharing things with other people, or thinking about them in slightly different ways, or engaging with the new learning or the new practice in slightly different ways. So that's it for today. Find ways to repeat and practice and work on those skills you're trying to develop, those habits, those mental practices, and you'll go far. And remember, even though sometimes it gets boring, sometimes it's horrible to have to practice stuff, I've literally had teachers in particularly in the martial art who have told me, yes, go practice this, go repeat this one drill, this single thing over and over and over again until it makes you ill, until the thought of doing it one more time makes you physically want to vomit, and then do it again. I'm not quite that harsh or direct most of the time with you guys. I take a little bit more casual approach. We're all adults here. We're responsible for our own progress. So, that's it. Find ways to create repetition. Have fun with it. And remember, Success Ninjas, never quit. I'll see you tomorrow.